What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I'll be reacting to RWBY, Volume 6, Chapter 4. This week we have a significantly shorter episode, which is totally understandable seeing as Chapter 3 was 26 minutes long. I mean, that was a long time to give us a lot of information, a lot of background, a lot of lore, to answer a lot of questions, and we did get a lot of answers. We also understand more about Salem, we understand more about Ozpin, we understand a little bit about the gods. They, in a way, I would have okay, I want to get my thoughts on that kind of situation really fast. So, me personally, I blame the gods for all of this that's going down, just because, okay, yes, I get it, you know, Salem, she, I mean, again, she did kind of go from 0 to 100 real fast with the whole heartbroken stuff. Like, she was heartbroken. Oh, you won't bring him back? Hey, younger bro, will you bring him back? Oh, you will? Okay. Oh, you gonna take him back? Okay. You know what? Fuck all y'all. Pretty much. And she was ready to fight them right then and there when they first, when they just said, you know what, you right, brother. Let me correct my mistake. She was like, oh, you gonna take him? So then, I mean, like I said, she went from 0 to 100 so fast. So, yeah, like I said, Salem definitely was a catalyst. She kind of did spark it up. Well, she did. But the gods, I think they handled it all wrong. Like, they didn't handle it in a good way at all. Like, first of all, you made her immortal. So you made this heartbroken, vengeful woman immortal. And she used that. She was like, okay, I can't die. Well, let me raise up this army of people to go against y'all. And of course, what they do, they answer back with the Thanos snap. Get him out of here. And then, you know, she's like, oh, y'all still don't get it. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, but y'all ain't taking me out. Y'all still letting me live. And again, that's where they're messing up. It's like y'all gave her an immortal body, so all that hatred was just sitting, festering, and then of course her jumping into the grim pool or whatever. It only increased that anger, that rage, that thirst for destruction. So it's like the gods, in a way, yes, again, Salem was the catalyst. She definitely brought that on, but the gods did not handle it in a good way at all. And poor Ozpin / Ozma, he just got caught in the crossfire. Like, he couldn't rest easy, and ultimately, the reason he wanted to go back in the first place because Salem's not there. Then take me back then, bro. Like, you ain't saying nothing but a word. You saying she might be different, but I ain't hearing none of that. I just hear you saying Salem is still alive, so that means I want to be alive. That's pretty much what happened, and that's why he lived his life when he got back. He's like, you know what? I still love this woman. Yeah, I'm gonna omit the truth just like she did, but I still love this woman. I'm about to have 4 beautiful babies with this woman. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, yeah, reality kicked in, and he kind of had to get back to his goal. But again, like I said, the gods handled it the wrong way. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back your lover. Like, what sense did that make at all? Like, what sense did that make? So, yeah, people were at fault for letting Ozpin, Salem, yeah, they did kind of contribute to it. Like, again, Ozpin not kind of doing what he needed to do when he came back, but kind of putting it on the back burner and kind of just living life with Salem, all happy. You know, that in a way was another form of why things got as bad as they did. But it's like, again, the gods were the reason that this pretty much got as bad as it did. Now, again, this is my opinion. I just want to say that right now. This is my opinion. This is what I think about the whole situation. You may disagree. You may agree. That's perfectly fine. I respect that. Hopefully you respect mine. But nonetheless, I'm really looking forward to finding, pretty much the aftermath of what's going down. So I'm assuming, just based on how the chapter ended, we should be going back to reality. So I'm curious to see how things are about to go down. But yeah, buckle up, because we about to get right into chapter 4, baby. Stay close, move fast. I gotta learn these words so I can be singing my heart out, my young heart, my boy. Hope no path. Yeah, I definitely see that lower right there. Also, okay. I didn't mention this in the preview, but we got time, baby. Maria. Because we all know it. Everybody that was there saw all of this. So, but they didn't show Maria looking at any of this. So they still got the curtains over Maria. They ain't letting us know who she is just yet. I'm curious to find out who she is. Yo, man, this, oh my gosh, this is so epic, man. Slice. Okay, here we go. I got goosebumps already.
Salem can't be killed. You all heard her too, right?
Okay.
There was so much you hadn't told us. How could you think that was okay?
Though Osmond's really broken up about this, though.
What is your plan to defeat Salem?
Did he have a plan?
I don't have one.
So this whole time, then what was your point? This is what I needed. He's like, you've been leading me along.
No one wanted me. I was cursed. I gave my life to you because you gave me a place in this world.
And that's all for nothing.
I thought I was finally doing some good.
But you are.
Meeting you was the worst luck of my life.
Wow. It's crazy. He might think that his sister was right this whole time for leaving.
Maybe you're right.
Did he just leave?
What happened?
He's gone.
That bastard! Tell him we're not done yet!
No, this is different. He's gone.
Wait, what?
It's like he's locked himself deep inside my head. Our head. I hate this. I want it to stop.
He just left us?
What are we
Wait,
gonna do now?
Enough!
Maria, what you
We
doing?
need to get a move on. It'll be dark before we know it, and every one of you is spewing negativity.
Maria,
There's a trail over
who
there.
are you, baby girl? You
Trails
know,
usually lead somewhere.
Lady?
You
I
know
don't know
something.
who you think you are, but
No buts!
oh, yes, ma'am.
I understand that you're upset. Honestly, I'm still coming to terms with the fact that this is humanity's second time around.
Oh, so she didn't know anything about this
If
then.
we don't move, we die. And I'll be damned if I've lived this long just to die out here in the cold.
She said,
No, she's right.
Yo.
Come on.
That's a lot to take in, though. And I told you, I called it in the intro. What was it? I think it was either my volume 2 or volume 3 intro. I was talking about why Crow was drinking as much, because he's coming to terms with the reality of what Ozpin, the truth, pretty much.
Just going to be another one of his lives, aren't I?
Of course not. You're your own person.
Don't lie to him, Ruby.
See? He's already drinking.
Better than that.
He's already drinking. He's like, don't lie to this man. Ozpin's a fucking liar. Oh my gosh. Man, I should have did my intro breakdown, goddamn it. I'm hitting a nail on the head, baby. I feel good. I feel real good. All right, let's go back to Mama Salem. Back to too bad we got to see her in her veiny looking self. I liked her before the veins. He said, get. We ain't find her. Because I know they probably looking for Salem. Okay.
Welcome back.
I do hope you missed us as much as we missed you.
Wait, have they not been back since?
Let's go.
Or is this event happening right after the battle for the relic?
Speaking of which, where is our fall maiden?
This man already know. Like, do it.
Come on.
Don't tell me something happened to her.
Hey, cut him down. Cut him down.
I will cut off more than just your tail.
Careful, little girl. Cinder isn't here to protect you anymore.
Wait, did he?
Back off, freak.
Yeah, go ahead, get that tag team
Don't
action.
misunderstand. I am in mourning just as you. Because it appears you failed our queen. And that is a tragedy.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I am kind of nervous for all y'all. Again, that's why Cinder ain't coming back. I wouldn't be coming back. I'm like, man, I done failed this woman big time. I ain't coming, baby. Hello there, Cinder. I mean, Salem.
I would like you to explain to me how it is you failed so spectacularly.
Y'all made it look graceful.
The Fauna's militia split our forces.
Stop.
You just told me to explain myself. Now you want me to stop?
Let me rephrase the question. Who is responsible for your defeat?
Ooh. They gotta point the finger. Oh my gosh.
I take full responsibility.
Hazel!
That wouldn't be fair now, would it?
She's like, don't you lie to me, motherfucker.
Who's truly to blame?
I don't.
Whoa, 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 whoa! She about to kill Hazel?
Emerald. I want you to tell me whose fault this was.
I'm like, you playing these games, Salem. Like, I know you was watching in your little crystal ball.
Cinder!
Ooh.
We failed because of Cinder.
That hurt. That hurt. The heart.
That's right. I want you to understand that failure. I want you to understand why Cinder must be left to toil in her isolation until she redeems herself.
Okay. Well, that was probably Cinder's plan anyway.
She's alive.
You're joking. How could you know that?
Are you questioning our
I'm about to
divine
say,
savior?
I was like, really? You gonna ask her that? How does she know? How does she know?
Of
The
course.
crystal ball, my
Forgive
boy.
me.
Crystal ball, my boy.
It's important not to lose sight of what drives us. Love, justice, reverence. But the moment you put your desires before my own, they will be lost to you.
So I mean, can you let my boy Hazel go? Cause I wouldn't want to see my big brute brother, go to
This
hell.
is simply the truth. The path to your desires is only found through me.
Oh wow, you selfish bitch.
And so we must press on. The sword under Vacuo's academy, Shade.
Ma'am. I have more to report.
More? Oh goodness, that she doesn't know about? I'm like, look, I'm telling you, don't do
Rome
it.
Children are taking the lamp to Atlas.
Not if I can help it.
And they're being led by Ozpin.
Uh-oh.
So soon?
He's the only man with a chance of getting through to Iron.
Uh-oh, she's
If that
pissed.
happens,
She's pissed.
Leave.
Your Grace, I can...
Chuck up the deuces. Leave, she said.
come on.
Not too calm. I be like, you ain't saying nothing but a word. Bye. I'm like, I'm gone. You still watching? Boy. Yo, she's prepared to eat y'all hearts just now. She's about to... No, okay, that's expected. This is confirmation that Ozpin is still alive. You know, it's her first confirmation. Well, she knew he was alive, but already back in action.
It doesn't look like this is gonna let up.
I just want to get this stupid relic to Atlas. Let's hope we don't have to walk all the way there.
I thought trails led somewhere.
Do you have nothing better to do than to harass a defenseless old lady?
Everyone quiet. Do you hear that?
The snow? The wind? Oh no, the little creaking, whistling. Gate? Okay.
Well, at least one good thing happened today. It looks abandoned.
It's still better than this.
Come on, I think we could all use some rest.
Okay. Is it over? I think it's over. Well, and that's what we get. 13 minutes of just a little bit of aftermath. So okay. Let's do a little bit of breaking down. So we definitely got Hazel in the group. I'm guessing this is before he went and talked to, I forgot the lady's name, the Spider Queen chick. This is before, I'm assuming, he went and talked to her. This is them reporting back to Salem immediately after the big fight, the big season Volume 5 finale. So, hold on, stop all that. Anyways, before my eye. But this was them arriving back, reporting back to Salem after the Volume 5 finale. I ain't gonna lie, I was afraid for my boy Hazel's life. I'm like, okay, Salem. Like, you asked this man, who's at fault, and told him to shut up immediately. I'm like, okay. Obviously, but Hazel, he's a smart man. He's like, I ain't gonna say nothing stupid, because, obviously, she could take me out right here and now. But it's like, she just wanted to hear it from their mouths. She wanted to hear that Salem, I keep getting Salem and Cinder mixed up. She wanted to hear that Cinder was at fault. And it seems to me that she's kind of cool with not cool, obviously she's pissed off that they failed. But she's like, the only way I'm not gonna be pissed off and be happy to see Cinder again is if she comes back with the relic. She comes back with the maiden power. Or, maybe one of the other. Maybe she just comes back with one of them. She might be like, you know what? This is fine. You still failed, but you kind of redeemed yourself. You got me at least one of the things that I needed, that I wanted. So, maybe, I don't know. But, again, she's a smart girl. She's like, I ain't going back. I failed. I ain't got time. Like, she ain't about to take me out. That wasn't as bad as when Hazel was like, there's one other thing. Yeah, Ozpin's alive, He's actually with them, leading them to Atlas. That right there.
What I feel about
that's what set it off. She's like, you know what? Get out of my face. Get out of my face right now. And like they over there just like, but bitch, deuces. Like I'm not staying here. She's clearly about to eat my heart. She's about to go in my chest, keep me alive, bite my heart, might even stuff it back in my body. I don't know. She might be on some crazy stuff like that. I don't know. She grimifies. She might eat hearts. I don't know. Does she eat? I don't know. But I don't know. She's definitely pissed off about that, and I'm kind of curious. I really want to know how come she just doesn't go out and do it herself. Like, I mean, she doesn't need to reside in that world. Yeah, I mean, if you got minions and pawns, you obviously use them to do your dirty work while you just kind of sit there and chill. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, that's pretty much what Osmond was doing. He pretty much had a bunch of people that followed him, believed in him. Oh, we definitely about to talk about the crow thing. But he didn't have to do much because he had people out there working for him doing these things. So it's like, boom, boom, bam. I don't need to really do anything. So that's kind of what Salem got going for her. But let's talk about Crow. Now, I said this, like I said, either in my volume, on my chapter 2 or 3 introduction, that I mentioned how Crow drinking could be him kind of coping with him getting the truth about Osmond and what's been going on, because again, Osmond's been very shady, and after seeing chapter 3, we understand why he kind of kept a lot of this stuff to himself. Like, and I'm behind Yang with the whole her rage. I mean, yeah, she's been kind of raging a lot lately, but I'm behind her with the fact that it's like you've been keeping stuff from them, especially the part about them not being able to kill Salem. And yeah, there's some speculation about like, yeah, he might not be able to kill Salem, but that doesn't say someone else can't. That could be, there could be a lot of truth to that. But we won't know until that part comes. But the thing about Crow is, just like Crow said, he didn't have any purpose. Like, Osmond gave him purpose. He gave him a reason to live. And now it's like, it was all for nothing. Like, it was all a big lie. And it's like Raven was right about leaving. And I'm kind of curious to see if I assume Raven might pop back up in this volume, but who knows? I'm not really sure. I mean, it would be awesome to see like Raven pop back up and be like, told you so. I don't know why, but that would be hilarious to me. But not only Raven, but can I get some winner, please? I mean, they are going back to Atlas, so I'm just saying. I might get my baby winner, yes sir. But seriously, this was a needed aftermath episode. It kind of just like broke down everything that kind of happened. I really wanted to know the thought process of everybody, and we still don't quite have it just yet. I think it's still fresh on everybody's mind right now, but it needs to sit for a while before everybody really come to terms with what's going down. And Osmond, he just straight left. Like, just like Oscar said, he done buried himself like deep in his subconscious or whatever, and he's just like not there, it seems. And it just goes to show that Osmond, as much as, even though he was like really shady, even if you go back to his backstory, you see the kind of person he was. He was a righteous dude who fought for because it was right, not because of like some kind of glory. So you see the base of who he is at his core, and that truly is him. And yes, over time, like, he's changed because he's had to kind of evolve with the time, and so he's learned to kind of keep some things that don't need to be said. And so I understand now why he did the things that he did, but I don't think this is the time to be kind of burying himself deep within Oscar. I do feel like he does also need this though, because it's like now the truth is out. I do feel like there's still a little bit more that we don't know that we need to still find out. But right now, like I said, the truth is out. Osmond himself needs to kind of understand and see how he's going to handle this being out. And the best thing that I could say he should be doing is, you know, after he kind of gets through his little depression that he's going through right now, excuse me, he needs to like just stop the BS and just think about a plan, because he even said he doesn't have a plan. He didn't have a plan. Like, then what was the point? Like, why were you sitting on these relics for so long? Like, because he knows where they're all at. Like, he knows where all the relics are at, but yet he's been sitting on them. Like, I get it. He doesn't want to bring them together just yet because he doesn't want the gods to come and see what humanity is, because they're not ready yet. They're not. But is that his plan though? Because they're not explaining that. That's just me kind of just reading between the lines, kind of just picking up on just the things that we've seen in the show. Is that his plan? Like, cause I mean, right now it just seems like he's just kind of going and hoping, going with the flow and hoping things kind of work out. That's what it seems like. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. He needs to kind of figure things out. Like, he really does. And like I said, the only way that's gonna happen is if he comes up with a plan together with Ruby in the game. Like, they all need to be working together if they're going to see this through. Especially Cinder's looking for them. Obviously, Hazel and them is looking for Hazel and all of them. They're looking for Ruby as well. I say Ruby, but Team Ruby, everybody. They're looking for the squad, and I feel like it's about to go down in Atlas. Like, everybody gonna get to Atlas at the same time. It's gonna go down, and like I said, hopefully, I don't know. See, and I keep saying Raven, but I'm like, I don't know. Raven might be like, you know what? Attention ain't on me right now, so I'm gonna stay away. But I mean, you might be needed. Help your daughter out, my girl. And yo, and then we ain't even got to the part of when they get back to Atlas and Papa Trinity decides he wants to step in. Like, there's gonna be a lot of drama going down. There's gonna be a lot going on. So, my goodness, I'm already looking forward to it. But yo, hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.